thought process for you guys, what you're looking for there. I think Chris is the one that sets the screen for Brooke, but just kind of your thought process on that one.
Yeah, like a lot of NBA situations plays, there's multiple options, multiple looks, and, great screen by Chris, great catch by Brooke, and, you got to have a great inbounder, George, the vision, to see it and get the ball to Brooke, and, heck of a finish.
Defensively, you get the shot made, and then Jrue's able to poke it away on Luka to force that initial timeout and then also contest that last one. Just kind of talk about Jrue's defense late, or maybe for the whole game against Luka.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think, it's just a battle of, a great offensive player in Doncic and, a great defensive player in Jrue Holiday. I don't know, it's just like they're throwing blows at each other, and, it's just to watch two guys compete the way those two guys competed tonight. Jrue's just, he feels like he's everywhere, and and that's kind of what you need. You need that kind of competitiveness, that kind of effort against a player like Doncic. So, and including on the last sequence, so credit to Jrue, and that's the kind of plays he makes.
Giannis fouled out tonight. Didn't really have a great game offensively. They were throwing a lot of people at him. Just what do you see from him? Did you feel like he was forcing it all, using the pass how you wanted to? Just kind of what do you think of Giannis' game?
Well, they certainly, they double-teamed him in the post a lot. They threw a lot of bodies at him as he got to the paint. I thought he got better as the game goes on. The first half was a struggle. Early the third quarter was a struggle. And, I felt like he found a better rhythm, the ball. And he moved a little bit better. I think, sometimes he's got to move in and out of things quicker, and he did that, I think from kind of middle or, of the third quarter on, he played a much better, and I think then that just opens up for things, and, he played, I think much better, but still, credit to their defense. They did a good job tonight on him.
Wasn't the prettiest thing for the final couple minutes once he did foul out, but Chris does have that big basket, just kind of the ability for you guys to count on him in those moments.
Yeah, no, I mean it's tough, I mean he's been out for a long time. He's just back, and there's still kind of a security blanket for us, and he got the ball to the post and got in a good spot, and finished. I think that gave us 104, and then we didn't score for a while, and but that basket was big as a kind of a tough move and a tough finish, but that's the great part about having Chris and Giannis and Jrue and guys that can finish games.
I think George has 2 threes there in the fourth quarter. Both of them felt big.
Yeah, we needed somebody to make a couple shots to pull the trigger. They're kind of double teaming and shifting and very aggressive in the paint. And I felt like we passed up threes and pump fake threes and pass faked for threes, and we need to let it fly, and he did that on those 2 shots.
Just defensively overall, they get 105 on the night. I know at times it might have leaned over to them having a good lead there, but late it felt like you guys really found the stops you needed in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the second quarter and the fourth quarter, our defense was, I think significantly better. And I think it's just, a rare, odd game. I don't think, from the free throw line, a team's going to do that very often. So, I think, but, credit to our players to find a way. And you got to take advantages or take opportunities when they're given to you. And, our players and our team did that tonight.
Coach, just want to go back to that last play. It was similar to the one you ran in OKC, and I was just wondering the confidence that you had in Brooke to execute and finish that, given he didn't necessarily have like a huge offensive night, but game on the line and you still go to him.
Yeah, no, I mean, sometimes that's, maybe the guy they least expect. You can try and free him up, and, Brooke's a big guy. He's got more athleticism than I think people realize, and, again, great screen, great pass. But we always have all the confidence in Brooke, whether it's shooting threes, getting offensive rebounds, blocking shots. Wasn't his best night, but he delivered when we needed him most.
Just overall on the glass, it felt like you guys gave up some offensive rebounds tonight. It's not something you guys typically do. Just what you see there.
Yeah, no, I mean, I thought, they were very aggressive going to the boards, and again, some of them were free throws. On the free throw line, we didn't take care of our business and get the board. So, I would like to be better. We'd like to be better there. But, they're athletic. They fly around. So we just got to do a better job. All right, thank you, guys.